Hey everybody, welcome to Sports Shake. I'm Vastly Paul, CEO and CFO, and today we're going to be talking about the BUCS versus Atlanta. Tight end K. Alden hauls in an 11-yard scoring pass with just 31 seconds left. BUCS beat the 30 Birds 29-25 in a nail-biting fourth quarter. Baker Mayfield knew the Falcons would be having eyes glued in on Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. So with that being said, Bake had to resort to his secret weapon, Cade Otton. Cade Otton held in an 11-yard touchdown pass with just 31 seconds remaining, capping a wild fourth quarter that pushed the BUCS into a three-way tie for first place in the NFC South with the 29-25 victory over Atlanta. Baker commented, "We knew down there in the red zone they were going to take Mike and Chris, so we had K one-on-one." Tampa Bay's defense showed up in the first half with Carlton Davis' interception after Atlanta's 8 to set up Mayfield's 1-yard scoring run, and Antoine Winfield Jr.'s forced fumble resulted in the safety. Winfield became the only second defensive back since 2000 with at least 3 sacks, 3 forced fumbles, in a single season. Brian Dawkins was the only one in 2002. Winfield commented, "I'm always analyzing where the ball is. I'm always trying to play. That's just the way I am. I'm always out there trying to make a play on the ball." BUCS will travel to Green Bay Sunday for their second straight road game before closing the regular season with 2 of their final 3 games in Tampa. Now let's take a look at some film. Now, right here, you can tell with 2 safeties high, it's probably going to be some type of cover 2. And you got Carlton playing man, so that's more than likely 2 man, cover 2 man. And let's see how that play develops. Hike the ball, and snap of the ball, Carlton's playing man. Nobody's open, forces the quarterback to take off and run for a couple of yards, but that's pretty much, that's what that defense wants. You want to try to take away all the passes from Riddler and force him to either A, throw the ball away, or B, try to scramble for yardage, in which they did, but it capitalized on their behalf by giving them an extra 8-9 yards. But the secondary did play that pretty good. The coverage was nobody open, and with that 2-man defense, it's hard to find that window to get the ball in there. And Coach Todd Bowles did a heck of a job with that play call. Let's go look at some more film. All right, here we got safety down below playing cover 3, curl flats. And you got the quarterback over here playing about 5 to 6 yards off. More than likely, he's playing cover 3 with that curl flat. Safety defender Ryan Neal, number 23, playing the curl flats at about 7 to 8 yards off. And that safety back there you can't really see, but he's going to be playing your deep thirds. And let's see how this play take off. As you can see, Carlton's reading the play and he sees that it's a snap behind the line of scrimmage, and he jumps on it and for an interception. And that was just one heck of a play by Carlton, diving in there before the receiver can make a play on the ball. And that's just basic cat-like instincts. When Todd Bowles put his best defenders out there against their best defenders and their best receivers, you see the type of play that happens and that unfolds. And that's what Carlton Davis does. That type of arsenal he brings out there on the field when he's out there playing man, which is like the cover that Coach Todd Bowles want to more likely put him in. That 2-man, that press, the cover 3. You want to give Carlton that type of playing level when it comes down to the defense calls. Now this week we got the BUCS going to Green Bay. They're gonna be playing on Sunday with an away game, and let's see how it unfolds. They will need to have everybody on board, and so they could just get the ball rolling and keep on playing the way they've been playing. Yeah, as you can see, the defense has been doing a heck of a job. Everybody's playing collectively. Baker Mayfield is doing what he has to do on the field, and the defense just holding strong. And that's just the type of ball game that they've been trying to play all season. They've been finally getting it together with the fine tunes towards the tail end of the season. Now with the playoff berth coming in, they do have this 3-way tie, which is the first I think I've ever seen in the NFC South division, which is which is wobbly, crazy, and it's just one thing after another. I can't wait to see how it unfolds. In this week matchup, we have this LA Chargers. We got the Bengals over Minnesota, Lions over the Broncos, Steelers over the Colts, the BUCS over the Green Bay, obviously, Texans over the Titans, Chiefs over the Patriots, Miami over New York Jets, Browns over the Bears, New Orleans over New York Giants, Atlanta over Carolina, LA over Washington, 49ers over the Cardinals, Dallas over Buffalo. Dallas over Buffalo. I want to tell you guys that most people think that's going to be the Buffalo game, but if you money line it, and let's see what Dak Prescott do, and it's going to be Dallas, I think. Philly over Seattle, Baltimore over Jacksonville. Now, be sure to send me your picks and shake it later, baby.